Should we be concerned? The Nuggets lost to the Grizzlies with Jokic.
You see, where do we go to get a job in the NBA for real? Where do we go? Like to get a job doing scouting, doing something, because it's always great. Indeed, okay. Because it's all for my resume LinkedIn. Up there. You feel me? LinkedIn and all that. Because it's crazy. Because it's always crazy, like doing these shows and like talking stuff with you, bro, and then like seeing the stories come out right behind them. Like we talked about the Joker and all, I think, and we just throw little jabs maybe at times. Pause. Like, oh, Joker, is he? You feel me? Is his numbers kind of boring now to the NBA, and he don't really impact winning? And then you see articles right behind it. Hey, the Joker, they're kind of bored with his numbers and all that now and all that. So it is what it is, bro. But how you doing, bro? I should say. First and foremost.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got through doing another show. My shirt give it away the hint. I was gonna say when you said the whole Jokic thing, I was gonna say now they're bored with him after giving him 3 MVPs. Somebody else is bored before even getting one. But you know, hey, it is what it is, bro. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? Shout to the narratives. YouTube, Glow Yard Gang. Podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown, where we be clowning around over here, according to certain people. We talk about NBA content over here, man. You see the little NBA logo in the middle of the screen. We talk about all things NBA related, man. It don't matter if it's debates, hot takes. The playoffs are coming here real soon. We're gonna talk about that. We got the draft. Well, they already did the draft lottery, right? No, they did draft lottery. Ooh, that's 2 more months. It's in May. That's right. Second round. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about all that too, man. But yeah, anything NBA related, man, we talk about it over here. It don't matter what team you root for, man. You know what I'm saying? We talk about all the teams here on this channel, y'all. So join us over here for them conversations. Hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit them likes for us today, man. Like I said, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. All right. Also, if you guys have any questions, any comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up here on the show, if you guys have any opinions of the topics, simply add it to the comment section. We ask you to be respectful in the comment section, of course. Hit us with the C and C in front of your question or your comment, and we'll address those towards the end of the show. Right now, I got the Rockets and Lakers game on again. I feel like I've had them on the last game. Travel. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, King, man. We got a lot to get into, man. We're going to be talking about the Rockets, as a matter of fact, man. Before we get into the Rockets, man, you know, we got to talk about this player here. We talked about it. Talked about him a little bit. Well, not a little bit. We talking about him all pretty much the whole season, man. It's not a good look for him right now. So, you know, it is what it is. So we want to get into this little segment called I Was Told.
I was told.
I was told.
I was told. I was told.
It's your boy Giannis, man. Let's see what's happening over here in the world of Milwaukee, King. Check it out, man. Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis disagree as to whether the Stars should sit out the remainder of the season. Sources told The Athletics. Eric, not going to try to pronounce his last name.
I think it's just Nim.
Eric and Nim.
Eric. You know
what I'm saying? So Eric Neal, he works for the Athletic, I guess, out of Milwaukee, kind of like Tim Cato for Dallas. But check this out. Also, too, said the Bucks reportedly believe it is in the best interest of both the player and the franchise for him to sit out. What they mean by the franchise, King?
Steve Francis.
Oh, I thought they meant that he's trying to take. Milwaukee is 6.5 games behind the Charlotte Hornets for the final play-in tournament spot. However, Giannis reportedly told the team he doesn't want to cut his campaign short with 14 games remaining. What you playing for? What you playing for? Also, too, he says he's dealt with injuries all season and frequently played under a minutes limit. He said he's currently sidelined with a hyperextended left knee. The 31-year-old hasn't been cleared to return to play, a team source told them. But Bucks head coach Doc Rivers, King's favorite coach, said Giannis' recent MRI didn't show any damage. Well, King, what you think about this whole Giannis situation, man? Like he butting heads with the organization. Giannis kind of confusing to me, but what do you think?
Every time I try to think of something with Giannis, he always just goes the opposite way completely. And not even completely, it's just more of he's taking too long. He procrastinates. It feels like bro, come on, get this done. I really think he's gonna be a Laker next year, but I really thought he's gonna be gone from the Bucks. And that didn't happen. I don't know, bro. I think this relationship coming to an end is just like it's becoming an episode of TV that's becoming, or a season of a television show that's becoming boring. That you're saying the same thing over and over again. Like, I just can't wait for it to be done. Just get over with and be over. But Giannis, yeah, bro, he gotta bounce. I think he's going to the Lakers. I think the best thing for everybody else who's not a Laker fan is for the Lakers to either win, like maybe get to the finals or win it all. I don't know if Giannis would go there if that was to happen. Maybe not. I don't know. I think he feels some type of way seeing all this that's going on right now. Or if the Bucks get another coach, bro, you think he's gonna sit one more? You think he's gonna go one more year for that? Like, it seemed like the Bucks just do something, and Giannis is like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna try it again. So I'm afraid I don't think Doc gonna be there next year. And if Doc's not there again next year, like the next coach, Giannis gonna sit there again at least through half the year probably and say, let's see what we're gonna do. So I don't know, but I hope this is over. The saga is over, and he just decides to go somewhere else.
I told you about a couple months ago when we started talking about predicting if Giannis was going to be traded and all that stuff, man. And when he started backtracking and all that stuff, man, not wanting to lead the Bucks, and I never said I wanted to get traded. That was my agent. Like, where'd the agent get the idea from, Giannis? Anyway, I kind of just lost kind of respect for Giannis, man, at this point. Somebody, was that you that sent me that clip of Garnett?
Which one? Yes.
Okay. And people were kind of comparing Giannis' situation to Garnett's situation. Only difference is Garnett never came out and said, I want to get traded. People were telling him, bro, trying to force him, like, yo, you need to ask for a trade. You need to ask for a trade. And he finally said, you know what? Okay, I'll take the trade or whatever. Remember, because they asked him before he went to Boston if he wanted to go to Boston. He was kind of hesitant. Like, he didn't want to be one of those guys, right? He wanted to be like just like the greats of of old, where it's like they play pretty much for one team the whole time or whatever. So Giannis on the other hand is kind of flip-flopping. It like he knew he should have been gone 5 years ago or whatever the case is, but then he's kind of playing around and don't want to be looked at as a bad guy. But like I feel like even with you're not looking at the bad guy because you're saying you want to leave. You're looking like the bad guy because you're flip-flopping and you're starting to be passive aggressive. People kind of looking at you different now. Yeah,
I was going to ask you, is that why you're losing respect for him? You feel like because of what he's doing to the franchise?
Bro, you're being very LeBronish right now.
I mean, he being more than LeBron. LeBron would have made a decision and got up out of there. Or Bron. Actually, no. Let me give Bron. There we go. Let me had to defend Bron right now. Bron plays out his contracts. You don't hear anything about Bron until Bron's contract is in that last year, and it's like, all right, is Bron going to stay or is he going to go? While Bron is there, Bron is there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is different with Giannis. Not saying that Giannis not giving it his all, I do kind of think some of these injuries are, you feel me? We in a situation. I'm sit out for a little bit. They playing games, but this
he is. I saw that injury.
Yeah, I saw the injury. I do think he hurt. Like, even I think he want to play this time. This because he hurt. But the last time, I think it was let's just sit out some games and all that. So it's just a situation where you can make, you feel me, opinions like that because of what's going on. So you don't know what's right and what's wrong. I won't say I'm losing respect for him. He's still my dude and all, but you gotta grow up too. I tell a lot of folks all the time on this show, a lot of these players, grow up. You gotta grow up, bro. If you want to do what's best for you and your family and all that stuff, bro, just get up out of there. You a legend in Milwaukee forever. You will always be allowed in Milwaukee, especially if you go ahead and just tell them the truth and just say you won't get up out of there and all of that. If you play games, then it's going to be a second probably of them like, until we fix that relationship. But yeah, just go ahead and be a grown man, bro. Get up out of there. You okay? Nobody's going to hold you accountable for nothing. Milwaukee's going to give you a standing ovation, give you feel me, a video package, all that stuff, bro. You get a statue, you get a jersey, celebration, you get everything, bro. I don't know why you worry. You can go back whenever you want to. Just get out of there.
Hey, what's that LeBron mean?
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, bro, everything.
I get a video? Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and say him.
I mean, what more does he want, though, from Milwaukee? He ain't getting another ring.
Listen, you're getting a damn statue, okay? You're getting a statue. What we talking about?
He ain't getting a ring, so.
Only two people in history going to have statues in Milwaukee. You're going to be Kareem and him. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lou Alcindor and him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, I just request a dang trade. We can all be done with this, man. We tired of this all back and forth stuff, man. The passive aggressive stuff, the wishy-washy stuff, bro. I know I'm getting tired of it. It's getting old. But I remember when I showed you this, I was like, here we go again. Like, come on, Giannis.
It's crazy that Damian Lillard's trade I already forgotten about already because of the situations and all. Like, that done happened, done. He went back to Portland and all. Like, okay. Yeah,
yeah, I don't know, bro. Hopefully, man. So if you had to call it right now, is he in LA?
As of now, that's the leading team for me. I really don't even see another team right now. It'll be a surprise. But like I said, it depends on LA's playoff situation. Because LA, depending on how far LA go, bro. Because I'm not even sure LeBron gonna leave. I'm still not 100% sure LeBron gonna leave now. Like, depending on how far they go in the playoffs and what they do.
Oh, you must saw that alert that came out.
Nah, I didn't see that alert. I just be calling based off of what I see myself. And if they going off and doing this, and Bron accepting the third role, and they go pretty far and they get money, and he take less of, the next step is taking less money or taking money as a third guy and all that stuff. If he does that, I don't see why he move his family and all. If they got the system together, he okay and they competing.
Right. Yeah, I agree. All right, bro. What was that brought to you by, King?
Shout out to Fanatics. This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
All right, man. Let's go and get to this the main topic, King. So the game is on right now. You got the Lakers versus the Rockets. They just played each other on what's today? Wednesday. They played each other on Monday.
The last time we had a show.
The last time they had a show. Right now they're up by 3 to the Lakers. It's 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Still early. Yes. But hey, let's get to it, man. Wondering about the Rockets now, man. Are the Rockets contenders? King, it's too late to put your Rocket jersey on, bro. It's too late. All right. I know you got your Kevin Durant jersey in the closet. It's okay. Got your KD 19s in the closet. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Listen, man, let's go ahead and get to these Rockets, man. Check it out. This is from KD, man. We had 7 turnovers against LA. He says, I don't know. Maybe I need to get out the way, get in the corner, space the floor, set some screens. I need to get out the way. Check this out, King. Kevin Durant is all-time great, but one thing he always struggles with is handling the ball, King, pressure, and double teams. Sounds familiar. He had 7 turnovers and 2 assists versus the Lakers. So check this out. these are some of the negatives, man, with the Rockets, kind of why they're struggling and why they're not looked at in the same vein as like a San Antonio or OKC. Well, even the Lakers right now. So despite a solid 2025-26 regular season, the Houston Rockets are largely considered non-contenders due to inexperience, late game execution issues, and over-reliance on Kevin Durant. Does that sound familiar, King? Sound like something somebody said on the show. I can't remember who it was. Wow. Says making them a tier below the Western rivals like the Thunder and the Nuggets, who possessing a strong young core, their inconsistency and lack of true closer, quote unquote, against top tier defenses hinders their title potential. Dang, that's crazy. Check this out. Late game failures in offense. The team has struggled with fourth quarter execution, often failing to create efficient shots when opponents focus on shutting down Durant. Notes, Sports Illustrated. They came from Sports Illustrated themselves, King. Check this out. Lack of elite depth and inconsistency. Despite bolstering a competitive roster, they lack the proven top-tier depth needed to win a 7-game series against the Western Conference elite, according to analysts on Yahoo Sports. This is crazy. Wait, King, there's more. Injuries and roster gaps. The absence of key players like Fred VanVleet, who has an ACL recovery, has hampered this veteran presence and backcourt stability, making them a step behind. That's also according to Yahoo Sports. Last but not least, King, check this out. Difficulties against top teams. The Rockets have shown they struggle to match up against elite teams, particularly in key matchups with championship level opponents, King. What you think, King? What you think, man? What is on your... I've been a supporter of the Houston Rockets this whole year. Mind out here, man.
I mean, this is just like I'm gonna echo what I said at the beginning of the show to you. It's funny when you see this stuff and you just talking about it on the regular, and folks just out of nowhere. Kevin Durant been playing how many years now?
What, about 17?
About 17.
18?
How long we been doing this show?
Wait, no. LeBron been league 23, so he been 19.
19. How long we been doing the show?
About our fifth year.
About our fifth year now. Okay. I've been talking about Kevin Durant all these years we've been doing this show and how I felt about Kevin Durant and that he great and all, but I called him like the most potent, like extreme role player to the extreme. I can't even describe it because he's not a role player, but he's like the ultimate, like just assassin. Like he just has a role. His role is to get you buckets. That's always been my issue when guys like Stephen A. Smith, when they always try to say he was better than LeBron James and all. I know you agree with me all the time saying there's no way he was ever better because he doesn't control the game like LeBron. He's never controlled the game. He's always needed Russell beside him to help control the game of Draymond and Steph and all. He's the ultimate. Kyrie. Yep, a Kyrie. Or James Harden. He's the ultimate bucket getter as far as that's his role. Like he gets, and it's not even an ultimate bucket getter. I'm sorry. He's an efficient 30 points. He used to be. He kind of like Shea in a way. Like just an efficient 30 points guy that doesn't overchuck, pause. Like he just gets you 30 efficiently, whatever. But the rest of the game plan and all, he's never been an elite defender. He's never been. Like the closest he got to all defensive team was in Golden State when he kind of begged for one and they didn't give it to him. He's never been an elite facilitator of the basketball ever. Like that's never been his thing, and I've always like critiqued him for that when we're comparing him to the all-time greats. When I'm comparing him to LeBron James, no matter how you feel about Bron controls the game. KD does not do that. So missing a point guard, having KD do multiple things, you see he gets turnovers. You don't want his brain is not programmed to do that in the game of basketball. That's not the way he thinks about basketball. Somebody should give him the ball and he scores. Give him the ball in space, he scores. Get to a spot and he scores. So with that being said, the lack of Fred VanVleet, we're trying to get Amen Thompson and what's his name, young guy Reece Shepherd right now to be your point guard. That's an experiment. Like they're not a bad team right now. They were just expected to take the next step. They got Kevin Durant here instead of Dillon Brooks, and I keep telling you about Dillon Brooks and all that. Dillon Brooks last year had these guys looking like they's about to be the next team behind OKC and all that. Maybe even before San Antonio looked like they were going to be a step ahead of San Antonio. They ended up looking like they about to be the Memphis Grizzlies now. That team that got ahead, but then took a step back because of a decision you made. Kevin Durant's what bolstered this roster. This is still an incredible roster. You look at the names on the roster. You still got Şengün, you still got Jabari Parker. I don't care what he said about them. Like these dudes with Jabari Smith. I'm sorry, these are nice. Amen Thompson, like I said, Reed Shepherd, Dodo off the bench. You got guys I can name all across the board. Clint Capella on your bench. Kevin Durant just is. If they'd had LeBron James on here, this team would have flowed much better than with Kevin Durant. That's, again, not the Kevin Durant's greatness is an individual level on everybody else, but just the way they play the game is differently. LeBron would have controlled the game and been a point guard for these guys and helped them out, and that's always been my difference. This team is going – Kevin Durant can't be a first option. You yell about that all the time. We see Bron at that point now. This dude ain't far behind. Has dealt with more injuries than Bron and all that stuff, so his body kind of been through the wear and tear as well. He should be probably like a third option at this point. All these older guys, they're damn near 40. This is crazy trying to still do this. But yeah, bro, Houston probably is in trouble. I know they got to win tonight. It's a desperate game against the Lakers to try to get a game. They just lost one. They may win it. They're at home again. They may not. Either way, this does not change my opinion. I don't think Houston going to win a championship this year. I don't think Houston gets past the second round. They're going to have a problem past the first round. Yeah, Kevin Durant usually don't get the first round no more. So that's usually where he at, first, second round now. That's still their ceiling right now. If Kevin Durant is your number one guy on your team, your ceiling is the second round at this point. That's how I feel now. At the furthest, it's the second round because he showed it now for like a decade now. And it's like patterns happen and you keep seeing it. Like, why do you keep going against it and saying, well, no, this is different. This is different. It's been about a decade now since he's been away from Golden State. And he's been doing the same thing with leading teams and all that. So that's just the way I feel. It's no not against him. It's just calling it for what it is, bro.
A few things. Kevin Durant's leadership is not the greatest. That's another thing. Not a great leader. I think he's even mentioned that himself. He doesn't want to be looked at as a leader. He just want to go out there and hoop. Like, bro, when you at the tier that you're at, you're gonna have to lead. In some type of shape, form, fact. You don't have to be a guy who's vocal, but you got to lead in some kind of way. Because we've seen guys lead teams that weren't vocal. You know what I'm saying? So him not doing that, it also kind of hurts. Like you said, you heard, like you just said a minute ago, I've been saying it. There is no way that this man should still be your offensive hub. It should not be any reason for that. The fact that, he can't, like you said, he's not a great ball handler as far as being a facilitator or whatever, right? He's not the greatest at that. That also kind of hurts too because you don't have your point guard. And like you said, without your point guard, you're starting to kind of see some of those flaws rear their ugly heads, right? And so that's why I always said, man, for me, it's like Kevin Durant at this point of his career should be a guy that helps fill a certain role, right? Kind of like, are you expecting Klay Thompson to be your second and third option for the Mavericks? No. You want him to go in there and fill the role, space the floor, do stuff like that. Now, when you say stuff like that about guys like that, you're not diminishing them. You understand, like, yo, you're a little bit older now. Time has kind of passed you a little bit, right?
Father Time undefeated, bro.
Father Time is undefeated, man. So that's why I say, like, when you saw that, I that's the first thing I was saying to my homeboy Strip. He's a Rocket fan. I told him this. I was like, bro, you can't have him be your offensive hub, man. And because he's on the team, it kind of reminds me of when he was on the Suns. We talked about it. Who is the guy? Who's the number one option? Who is the catalyst for the team or whatever? Is it Devin Booker or is it Kevin Durant? We're having the same talk right now. Is it Şengün or is it Kevin Durant? It's supposed to be Şengün. You're supposed to take that next step or whatever, right? You're supposed to help elevate him. But now we're still asking that question. Who is the guy? Who gonna get the ball at the end? Who gonna, what I'm saying? Like, we still asking these same questions. We shouldn't be asking it. And I think a lot of that has to do, King, with the fact that we're going by the name.
That's what I was about to say to you. I blame Stephen A. Smith. And I don't know why. I don't know why these teams that's what they have guys that spend millions of dollars, get millions of dollars and all that and go do their jobs. Pay attention to this dude, Stephen A. Smith, and what they say on ESPN, because they will make you feel like Kevin Durant gotta be your guy, change your whole team up. Like you said, Phoenix did that, and now Houston did it. And it's like, why are you changing your team up for this guy? But go ahead, bro.
I was just saying, and people think that Phoenix is better off.
Yes, they are. These teams are. Houston was better last year or this year?
Last year. We said that.
Okay. Phoenix is better last year or this year?
This year.
All right. So.
Yeah, remember, they had Kevin Durant and they had Bradley Beal.
There you go.
We actually thought that Phoenix was going to be a lottery team and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
and Kevin Durant was the main guy for Bradley Beal as well.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, man, for me, I think you thought I was joking about it, but I was dead serious. But I think they're going to be a 1-and-out team, bro. I think they're 1-and-out. Especially, I don't even. Matter of fact, hold on. While we talking, let me see what. Oh,
they right now would be 4.
They are kind of blurry. I think they're 5th in the West.
The 5th. I thought they were 4th. Yeah. Right behind, but they 5th. Okay.
I'm not sure. It's right here. The screen says. Well, yeah, it's right here. It said the Lakers are 3rd and the Rockets are 5th. 41-26.
I'm gonna tell you this. They get to that 6 seed, they have no chance. If they play if it's Lakers Rockets first round, Rockets going out. I can see them going out in 5.
Matter of fact, who 4 right now? Is the Nuggets?
Denver, but Denver lost though. That's why I would think. Oh, it might be Minnesota. Maybe Minnesota won. They in that little jumble right there. Man, shout out to Minnesota and Denver first round again. Yo, these playoffs about to be nice, bro. But Denver got Minnesota. Minnesota got lost. Ant though, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Julius Randle going to go off right now. Like Julius Randle right now gonna have to show that he all NBA Julius Randle. And
okay, so yeah, I guess with the Nuggets losing, they got the Rockets at 4th. So they're at 4th and the Nuggets at 5th. I still got the Nuggets though.
Oh yeah, the Nuggets. So here's the thing. I think I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think the Lakers got hot at the right time, right? And I think they're about to grade the 3rd seed. So I think 1, 2, and 3 about to be locked. 4, 5, and 6 about to go back and forth, bro. Because these teams they struggling. Denver got to get it together and take the 4th seed. If not, like they keep losing, Houston keep losing, Minnesota going through the injuries right now. Like I don't know how far the 7th seed is away. Like is the 7th seed way far away from 6?
Losses.
On the 6th seed.
3.5.
Got 3.5.
Yeah, 7 and 6. Yeah, 3.5.
It might be too far, but if Minnesota hurt though, bro, they got to win games. Who's 7th right now? Is it the Clippers?
Phoenix. Yeah, the Clippers are still
the 9th or something playing, right?
Yeah, they still 5th behind. I mean, 5th. They still 5 games behind the Suns.
That ain't even that far though. How many games got left? We got 20 left, right?
What's their records? The Lakers are 43-25. What's that?
68, right?
So that's 50. That what is?
So we under that. We 16, 6 under. So 14. They got 14 games left, right?
Something yeah, because it's there's 7 away on the win, and then like
14.
Yeah,
68
14.
plus 10 plus 14. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at it from 50 and 32.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They 14 games away. So 14 games. You said a 5-game lead. 3.5. You said or 5. You said.
Oh, okay, 8. Lakers got the lead by 5 points. 8 minutes and 4 seconds left. So shout out to
them. Bro. Shout out to never mind. Shout out to Marcus Smart, bro.
What's his name?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know basketball at all. That's how I feel when I sit back and see idiots and say dumb stuff. I just feel like I don't know basketball. I haven't been watching this same damn game for damn near all my life, turning 40 this year.
All my
like,
life,
damn,
I
bro.
watched the game.
For most of these people yell at me about not knowing the game, ain't never watched the game before Michael Jordan live, ain't probably ever watched a Michael Jordan game before ever. Just talk about it. You feel me? Just yell stuff. Hey, you know this and this. Probably never even seen a Kobe Bryant game. You feel me? Like most of these guys, and talk to me about I don't know ball and all that stuff. Okay, but it always seems like when stuff happens, it's like damn, King, we were just talking about that, weren't we? Yeah, we were. That's
shout out to DFW Finest. But yeah, listen, man. I was wondering. I was going to ask you this: if they get eliminated first round, is KD gone?
No.
So he's still there.
He's still there because he just got an extension. I mean, unless some other team about to fall for that Kool-Aid again,
another sucker.
Yeah, but I don't know if Houston will get something for him. You think Houston get more than one first round pick for Kevin Durant?
I don't think they get no first round picks, bro.
That's what I'm at the point thinking they might not get a first round pick, especially with him having years left on his contract. Maybe some bad team will give it to him, but then do you think Kevin Durant? I mean, maybe you don't.
Oh no, we're talking about the same bad teams that's like positioning themselves for next year. You think they would risk that? Like, you know what? Come on in here,
Washington might.
Durant.
No, I'm kidding. Washington about to get Mike Malone and all. I mean, you got some teams send him back to Brooklyn.
What'd you say?
I said Washington about to get Mike Malone allegedly. If they get Mike Malone, that's on the table right now. You ain't heard about that? They look to Washington reaching out to Mike Malone right now. Is trying to get Mike Malone with Trae Young and AD. Then it come down to health, bro. Washington got a plan now. You see, here we go. You see when teams start looking like, okay, I see what you guys want to start winning now. Okay. I told you they made the move to win, bro. They want to extend these guys and all. That was not a move to make them not win.
Listen, I'm proud of your team, man.
Shut that shit up. Sorry. Shut that up now before you even started.
Oh, man. No, I didn't hear about that. You send me something?
I don't know if I sent this. I think I saw it a lot on Facebook, but
okay.
I've been hearing that Mike Malone. And you know I'm over here, so I hear a bunch of the
yeah.
like news and all for that.
Bro, listen, man.
That's a good look. I'm not a big Mike Malone fan, but that's a good look for them.
Mike Malone not gonna stay, a free agent for long. I kind of figured somebody was gonna pick him up. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad pickup, bro.
No, that's an excellent. And it don't give him as much pressure. And he on the East. And you feel me?
Yep.
That's a good look for Mike Malone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If he can get them to the playoffs, he definitely gets some credit.
Oh, he will. The team healthy will get to the playoffs. It's about again.
And if they get like the top 3 pick or whatever, yeah, they gonna.
Jeez, bro. I mean, it's Anthony Davis playing with a top pick again, right? Can he stay healthy? Or what you gonna do with him? You're gonna come around in the same situation. The only thing with them, though, that's a difference of Washington and Houston. They didn't give AD the extension yet. You feel me? Like they still have the green light to say we can move on from this. Houston, they got an extension we worried about when they gave it to him.
Trae Young about to get his extension. Yeah,
he get Trae getting his. He playing already. Anthony Davis, though, I don't know if he might. I think they're gonna give it to him over the summer, though, bro. I feel like they're gonna give it to him. I think to just play the way I've seen recent with players. No, he wants it. They traded for him. They're gonna give him the extension. They're gonna give him the extension.
That's a risk.
I mean, they did this for this is a risk move. This is all or nothing. You're throwing the chips in. So if it does work, you got Anthony Davis, Trae Young, Mike Malone, another first round pick. Alex Sarr. They about to have names. You feel me? Real quick, and they can run through the East. Like they can be championship level next year. We talking about like dead serious. They can go from 0 to hero next year if they got Anthony Davis and Trae Young. Alex Sarr and them got a few years and all that stuff that they've been playing and all now. Like he's gonna be damn near a vet now at that point. And then you about to get a new top level rookie in this great class and all that stuff. With your other young guys that's stepping up now, they about to be one of the best teams in the East, possibly next year if they healthy.
They got a young, aggressive GM over there, man.
Yeah, they might become my team. Psych.
All right, man. Let's turn the page, man. Listen, you know how we had people tell us, hey, let the people who played the game talk about the game. They should be the only ones to talk about it. They got so much knowledge of the game. We got these Kendrick Perkins of the world and Chandler Parsons and Boogie Cousins and Ron Hollins of the world who formed the players that we were told let them talk about the game because they know so much. But to be saying some of the most craziest stuff of all time, King.
That's my name.
Well, we got somebody we're gonna be talking about here, King. And guess what? They're gonna have to pause. Your favorite shooting guard of all time, King. Eddie Johnson, boy. This cat always talking. This is what he had to say. Check this out, King. Well, blame MJ for it. Couldn't touch him. Eddie Johnson fires back at Shai Gilgeous free throw merch critics. This is what he had to say, man. This is what he had to say. Eddie Johnson believes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has reached Jordan level status with the refs. Well, blame MJ for it. Couldn't touch him. Blame Iceman for the finger roll under the player's arms. Blame centers for flopping and taking charges instead of contesting shots. Blame coaches for telling players to shoot threes instead of running for layups. Face facts. Shai is him right now. Johnson posts on his X accounts.
Hey, bro. Nah, man.
What you got, bro?
It's a few things that hit my brain when you read that off. How many people you know were hating on Mike in the 90s? In the 90s?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, right? It wasn't. Oh, let's pick apart his game.
Fans?
Either or.
Like, listen, Mike was so great that teams like New York and them, worst enemies, right? They hated him, or hated the team or whatever, right? But still love Mike.
Still love Mike, right? It was still I want to be like Mike and all that stuff.
Yep.
This dude talking this stuff because he couldn't defend him. Okay, so I have stats in front of me, and I don't know.
Go ahead. I'm glad you brought that up because I should have looked that up.
I got stats in front of me, bro. Let me ask you, how many free throws you think Mike had for his career? Per game?
I don't know. Let me know. About 7?
8.2, right? So he made 6.8 out of 8.2. So it's the 83%, right? His career high. He had a great career high. How high you think his career high was? It was great.
I'm gonna say 9.
Nope. You underplaying it. 11.9. He got to 12. What season you think that was?
Probably the 89 year or 88 year.
86, 87. His highest free throw ever was when the team was trash and there was nobody around him. And he was dropping like 36 or whatever a game, leading the league and scoring, like Luka and them, right? Back when they weren't scoring that much, getting you 12 free throws a game when nobody else is on the squad. So not having a great squad, he's literally the engine. It's Michael Jordan back then when he was getting the triple doubles and all that type of stuff, and he was doing everything for them.
Right.
He's getting 12 free throws a game. Michael Jordan numbers went down from there. This Mike just talked about it on. He's comfortable. That's why I said that conversation with what was it, Mike Tirico was incredible. Where he was sitting down and saying, you know, I'm comfortable. Like I can respect other players from the past and respect the players from the day because I already know who I am, bro. Like I know who I am. There's no reason for me to worry because I know who I am. So
the GOATs?
Yeah, like there's no reason to disrespect them without being said or nothing. I know what I did. For these people to keep trying to diminish Michael Jordan, like you don't have to diminish anybody to show anybody else. Shai Gilgeous is nice. I give him credit all the time. I told you, bro, according to the letter of the law, he's the best player in the league. I say that all the time. This dude is nowhere near Michael Jordan. Let's stop. Come on, bro. And it's an inflated league right now. His inflated numbers not Michael Jordan. His inflated numbers are not Michael Jordan's base numbers.
Why do you think people say Jordan can average 40 in this league?
Yeah.
There's a reason why they say that.
This dude, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, his career high still is like 50-something now. Is it? Was it? I think he got to 50-something. Did he get to 60? I think it's 50-something.
Not like 52 or something, or 55
I think
or
it's 50-something. Mike had already had 50-point games, 60-point games. By then, what are we talking about? This dude is not on that same. This dude we talking about going from 30 points to 20 points. Mike averaged 30 for his career. We went from the conversation of he was putting 30 every game to now he just got to do 20. Mike averaged 30 for his career.
By the way, highest scoring average in NBA history.
NBA history, bro. Above Wilt Chamberlain, who had a 50-point average one year. Michael Jordan. Shai can be him to certain people and all. There's no definitive him right now. That is what it is. Like we say, Michael Jordan was the definitive him. There was no matter who you thought was number 2. Like you said, you didn't care who was number 2. No matter if I thought Charles Barkley was number 2, if you thought Karl Malone was number 2, if
my mind never went to
number 2. They were the gap between them and Mike was further than the gap between them and number 3. That's how great Michael Jordan was, man. I wish people can live through the era again, bro. The want to be like the Mike on Gatorade commercials, the Mike on with Sprite, the Mike with what's his name with McDonald's and all that stuff. Like all that Michael Jordan that was going when Space Jam came out, when he was gone to the baseball, and that when people wanted to see him play baseball, they didn't know nothing about him playing baseball. It didn't even matter. They were like, damn, is he gonna get there and play for the team and all that? Because it's Michael Jordan. Like just wanted to see him. Eddie Johnson, he a hater right now, bro. That's how I feel. Like, come on, man. And the way this to me again feels like that. What is it that Anthony Davis, Tim Duncan type thing and all that. I'm like, bro, y'all got to stop with this. This dude is nowhere near Michael Jordan level. His career is kind of just started in a way. Yeah, he's incredible. Again, he's establishing himself as one of the probably 25 to 30 best players of all time right now already. That is fine. But there's a difference between the 25 and 30 and number one. All the players that have always played. Stop disrespecting this man's name. That's disrespectful. That's also disrespect on Kobe, on Larry, on Magic, on Tim Duncan, on Hakeem, on Shaq, on even Joker, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, whoever you want to put all them guys. What's his name? Giannis, whatever. All these guys ahead that we were talking about already to just say Shea is him already, bro. He's not. He's not Eddie Johnson. I appreciate you. I had no problem with you before this, but I still have no problem with you. But you can have a fan of Shea. That's awesome. If you're your favorite player, your favorite player, bro. He's nowhere near Michael Jordan. And for you to say that, that's ridiculous and it's stupid. It is what it is. Go ahead, bro. Floor yours.
You pretty much said everything. You gotta say nothing. Let's go to the next thing. No, man. Listen, bro. Eddie Johnson is been known for saying off the wall stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this takes the cake. Listen, bro. This is why when we talking about on the last show, him possibly winning another MVP. And what did I tell you on the last show? I said, bro, when he does that, you know what they're going to do. We just saw with Jokic and Shaq. People are like, oh, we got third MVP. He better than Shaq. Stop. What are we doing right now, bro? I got to stop with this, man. Like you said, the fact that, and this is the part that makes me mad. We always have this debate about the free throws. It's not the amount of free throws he shoots. I keep telling folks this. It's not the amount of free. It's how he's getting the free throws. Now, for you to sit there and say that because he's doing it the way Jordan do it, that's disrespectful to Michael Jordan. You know damn well Jordan wasn't going there hunting for no fouls. Literally trying to take your head off. So for you to sit there and compare this man to a guy who literally, they show... You have an hour-long clip of showing him just throwing his body in there and flinging and getting free throws.
I've never seen Mike do that, bro.
Mike has never done that.
And no one, no LeBron fan, no nothing has came up with clips showing that Mike has done that. They can't do that.
Flopping. Like,
they can't.
Matter of fact, in this era, if he did that, bro, he would have got ridiculed for that.
He got 50 if he did it in this era. If Mike would have been flopping, if Mike would have been flopping the way he's scoring the efficiency, man, y'all crazy. This dude, but I don't get it with Shea, bro, because his hardware don't even match Mike's. Like, so the Joker thing, they trying to count the MVPs like they matter as much. Like, for some reason, MVPs are weighed more than championships and finals MVPs. And I'm like, no, it's cute to get MVPs, but if you got a bunch of finals MVPs, if you do that, that's more important. So we're not going to do that.
That means you did when it counted.
You won. You feel me? It don't matter. If they may not have gave you the MVP, but you kept showing you were the best player at the end of the season. You feel what I'm saying? With Shea, though, Shea not going to beat Jordan in MVPs or finals MVPs or scoring titles. Shea ain't been a scoring leader yet, has he?
Nope.
Yes, he did when he won it last year. Yeah, I think he did. I think he was.
Well, no, he won last year.
No, Luka didn't have it. Luka didn't have games.
Oh, yeah, right. He was hurt. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. He was.
So Shea ended up getting it.
Score, but he got it because Luka got hurt. So yes,
he ended up leading score. No, but on the regular though, he's not the leading scorer. Luka about to get the Luka's the leading scorer in this time or whatever. This 2020 decade so far. They say the most 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and 20-point games. Luka Doncic so far. So we can play that 20-point in a row ish. It don't matter. He came into the league the same year as Luka Doncic. While Luka got more 20-point games than him. So it don't matter how many in a row you got, bro. Why he got more than him? Oh, okay. So this is not the same at all. I can just use numbers on this one. I don't even got to go into detail and context. Michael Jordan numbers will always be better than Shea Gilgeous. Michael Jordan numbers, I will stand on whatever. I got to stand on. I will stand on the Bible and agree with that one. Michael Jordan numbers, his hardware and all, will always be better than SGA's.
King, will there ever be anybody that's a 10-time scoring leader?
It's going to be difficult this day and age. It's going to be so. It'd be crazy. I think Luka might try to flirt with like a 5-time one. You feel me? At some point, maybe he might get there or whatever. That's going to be incredible.
Last year.
You feel me? That's going to be incredible. He could have had more than that. Luka could already have about 4 or whatever. He's going to probably flirt with like 5.
Nope. I lied. He could have had 4. Remember the year that B got it?
That's what I'm saying. Embiid got it.
He got hurt that one game and he dropped his score down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He could have had it like 4 times. So for Luka's usually the first or the second in the league in scoring every year, and usually it's first if he's not getting injured or whatever like that. So if he gonna try to compete for 5, I would go on a limb and say Luka not gonna get 10. You feel me? Like that's hard as hell, bro. This dude led the league in scoring 10 times and was the best player. It ain't just, oh my goodness. Do you feel a certain way when Giannis get free throws?
As far as like, should he get him?
Yeah, should he get him? Like, not. I mean, obviously, if you're playing against your team, you're like, damn, the ref, you're giving the free. Do you feel like Giannis though doesn't get his free throws though? Like he doesn't earn his free throws?
No, he does, because the fact that when he goes to the hole, like he's so strong, it's like people got to body him a little bit. Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You doing your role and you getting hit. You feel what I'm saying? Bron, you go to the hole, you get hit. You get hit. That's how it is. Shea will dance with you at the free throw line and just wait for you to put your arm in the cookie and all that. And all that stuff. It's like, bro, come on. Like, that's the James Harden thing. If people don't understand, there have been people that got free throws forever, right? Nobody complains about free throws. That's a reason to complain. There's a reason we complain about James Harden free throws. Don't act stupid. There's a reason we complain about Joel Embiid free throws. Don't act stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Trae Young's free throws.
Trae Young free throws. You feel me? Don't act stupid. It's the same reason for Shea. Shea just won a championship.
Boy, Luka's stupid, man. Luka's stupid, bro.
The thing is, you see LA. Do you see LA doing the MVP campaign the way Dallas should have? With now they got the reporters and all that stuff dropping Luka's defensive stats, overtaking ESPN stat, what they be saying and all that stuff. So when they drop in numbers, then when the reporters and all whoever voting for it say that Luka not now when they come on TV, let's say Luka's not a bad defender when there's other reporters that are saying that he's an okay defender this year. Like that changes narratives up in the Lakers. I feel like the Lakers are part of that as far as doing that. As they should be. Because Luka should get MVP. Luka's having a better year than SGA this year. I don't care what nobody say. That his efficiency not as great, but that's because he's had not as much help. That's what I can tell everybody. Like that's why he's been dealing with stuff going on. Luka is having a better year, and the efficiency not even dumb. He's shooting like 47 this year. I don't know when we thought
47, 48 or something like that.
That's not a bad efficiency. So he's shooting good enough. He's shooting 36% from 3. I think he got 80 from the field from the free throw or something like that. This dude should be the MVP this year, and he's in the 3rd seed.
Averaging like 35 points.
And he's back. He's I think he got the most 30-point games if he get it again this game. He tied, I think, Kobe for the most 30-point games in the season for the Lakers.
Hold on, let me see real quick.
Bro,
he got 40, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe, you gotta think about it. Kobe, they had Kobe over there. Now we used to this, bro. Like we've seen Luka get to this point. He dropped.
Oh no, he got 35.
But we seen Luka
almost got a 35-point triple.
We seen Luka to this point. We know what he's scoring, all that stuff now. The Lakers fans were used to Kobe and all. This is something like they like, bro. This dude is regularly giving us 33 a game and all that stuff now. Like this is they realizing this dude is a cheat code on offense. This is dumb. This is not normal. But Shea gets 20 points. It's okay.
Oh God. You said 20? Oh my
20 God. They find some way, bro. It went from him being this 30-point machine to now we glorifying 20 points. What the hell happened?
What's that N word I keep telling you about? I don't like
narratives, bro.
I hate it. And I really, you know what? I'm gonna go to my pop's house tomorrow. I need to ask him. Do you remember narratives being pushed so heavy in the league? I gotta ask him because I was young. I don't remember. I really didn't pay attention to it.
Jordan had to beat narratives. They gave Jordan. It's crazy because Jordan was doing more than what James Harden and them were doing back when he was by himself, and they would criticize him like he was trash and was losing the game for teams, and because he scored too much. No, he was scoring a bunch. He was scoring efficiently, no matter where he was. Playoffs, regular season, like dominant. You got Larry Bird calling him guard on the floor and all that stuff.
God with sneakers.
Yep, but the reporters and all will call Jordan and say he can't get the job done. He can't win. The guy leading your team, can't do it. He's like, damn, I'm doing everything to the best of my ability. And they would be very critical of him more than they would do. You got guys like Patrick Beverly and all calling James Harden better than Dwayne Wade and all, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. What's going on? What is winning? Winning don't matter no more in this league, I guess, bro. So it don't even matter if they win championships. I just call whoever your favorite player now with a bag.
First of all,
the best player ever.
I was just about to say, you know what it matters? The bag.
Yeah, just call your favorite player with the bag. You feel me? The best player ever, and it's okay. They only got to win a chip. They can go be a sidekick for a chip. They can go be Anthony Davis, not getting the MVP and giving you 6 points in a game in the finals, and they
You still get
you just say you better than Tim Duncan,
top
bro.
75 all time over Dwight Howard.
And people gonna say you better than Tim Duncan. You feel me? Forget that quick because people want the new thing. Pause. Wow, but it is what it is, bro. I'm over this already.
But no, it's funny you said that, bro, because your boy Eddie Johnson got a pause for sure with this take or whatever. But yeah, it just kills me, man. And you expect a guy like him who should know better. You know what I'm saying? You played against a guy. He was cooking you.
You specifically.
Yes. Excuse me. Move. You. Come on, try and cook you real quick. Move the cats out the way. Don't just get to that guy right there. Go ahead, cook you real quick.
Bro, I don't even. This is the last thing I want to say. I'm done because I really want to move on. People keep talking about this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander beg, bro. I don't think Shai better than Michael Jordan at nothing, bro. I don't think Shai a better dribbler than Michael Jordan. I think people just try to find ways. Bro, what is wrong with people? What does Shai do better than Michael Jordan?
Flop.
What? He definitely don't do that better than Mike. What? Oh, you say flop. I thought you said fly.
Yeah.
Sorry. You said flop.
I said flop.
So he don't fly better than Mike. What does he do better than Mike? He not a better defender. Not like.
Oh, no.
He probably shoot free throws better than Mike. There you go. Maybe percentage-wise. Not when they mad at Mike, always knock him down. But I mean, you feel me? Percentage-wise, he probably got him in that. 3-point shot percentage, because that matter now. Shooting 40% from three matter. You feel me? The hell does that matter for? It don't matter how you win. Go ahead. Bro.
You shoot more threes than me, but I average more points than you.
I average more points than you still without shooting threes. That means why do you supposedly got more of a bag than me if I can go get buckets off of all twos and still get more than you efficiently? Okay, I don't know.
Well, let's turn the page, man. Let's get to these questions and comment. Before we do, man, let's show some love to the merch. Bro.
Nah, don't even tell me. I told you, they didn't even tell me earlier. Somebody was talking that talk until it gets to the point where you got to walk that walk.
But you know what? Shout out to the Lakers, man. God dang.
Bro, the Lakers I'm telling you, Lakers wanted the team.
Boy.
It's
over. That's it.
I'm telling you,
that's it.
Bro,
he ain't talking no to the crowd, boy.
You
like a fans in there.
They talking to it. Oh man, that's it. I mean, they done. They done with Houston. This is that game that make them you done with them. But
so supposedly, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but supposedly, I don't know if you saw the alert. They were talking Noah to Luka, and once again, I don't understand. People don't understand.
It, bro.
Leave that man alone. If he's not cooking or whatever, leave him alone, whatever. But go ahead, my bad.
No, you good. It's just they Houston done, bro. It's a wrap. This is Kevin Durant talking trash, and Kevin Durant, I'm gonna let you know if you don't know. Stephen A. Smith ain't let you know. You ain't on Luka level no more, bro. You know where near it right now. At this point, you need to chill too. This ain't no I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Chill.
No, first of all, you saying that I didn't hear that confirmation from Stephen A. yet.
No, Stephen A. ain't gonna say that never because it's still.
I need to hear the greatest analyst of all time confirm that, okay? Before you start saying that, King. Just let me hear from him first, and then we'll get back to that.
You know I done told you multiple times. The big thing about Luka is his emotions. We all know that now. It's his emotions. If Bron comes out and supports Luka, bro, I'm telling you, it don't matter what's going on. If Bron say, "Yo, I support you," the way Luka is, he will take that as like, "Yo, this dude just told me I'm the truth. I'm gonna go out there and do it." That's why I told you all year. I just need Bron. You have to sit down with Luka and tell him, "Bro, I'm with you. This is yours. I'm gonna sit back and do what you need me to do." I think somehow, like we talked, yep. And somehow somebody sat down and had that conversation, and now they at that point where they understand and they clicking. And I think Luka out there just balling now. Like he has none of that. I think LeBron has officially passed his torch to him on the team. I think they finally had that conversation where he said, I know that the team has said it, but I think Bron has finally said it to Luka, and Luka's now looking at him like, "Thank you, Bron. Let me go do my thing now."
Yeah, Luka almost got a 40-point triple-double, bro.
Yes. What Kevin Durant got?
Yes. Hold on, matter of fact, let me see. Cause I'm kind of glancing at the game.
Stop playing. He got like 40 something too. You like,
I'm guaranteeing you got no 40, but let's see what we got, bro. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. Kevin Durant got 18 whopping points, King.
damn. What?
18 points.
Ooh, Luke about to try to get
this many assists, man. He got them Michael Finley assists.
He gonna try to get that MVP because they're gonna try to promote this, and they've been on this little run. They've been shutting down the best players on the team. On the other team. So I don't know, but the Lakers are real. They like a. This is crazy. They're like a sleeper contender. The Lakers. That's crazy. Out of nowhere, getting hot at the right time because you got this Luka with you, bro. It's just a different Luka. We know what playoff Luka is, bro. We know who that is, bro. We didn't get him last year because last year they were dealing with issues with Minnesota and what's his name and all first year there and JJ Redick in the situation. They about to get playoff Luka. You know every other year how it goes. They about to get playoff Luka in LA this year, bro.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and turn the page, man, and get to these questions and comments. We can call it a night, man.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, let me run through these real quick so I can see if I can get them done before the hour. Daniel Berry first, Glow Yard member, our guy. Definitely check out his channel for all sports highlights. He said, what's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. What up, Daniel Berry? Cheers as well. Leia says, what up, my guys? What up? And I don't know what you're talking about, David, as for Audi Crooks and all, but that's all that.
I'll tell the BJ, and then I said it's always funny the people on the phone version, a lot of them be trolling. I don't know why. Yeah, it's on the actual phone version. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know, but I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it is.
But yeah, man, listen, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, rocking with your boys. We had a pretty good show today, man. Like we covered today. We definitely appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. We'll be back here on Friday morning for more content, NBA content. So join us for these conversations, man. Shout out to the people who just subscribed to the channel. We appreciate y'all. Also, too, man, like I said, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the likes also, too, y'all. That helps out the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Simply hit them like buttons for it. That would be much appreciated. Also, too, man, if you want to become a member of the channel, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man. If you want to become a member of the channel, we have different perks and stuff like that for the members of the channel. We also have Friday morning shows dedicated to the members. My bad, we got a super chat. Shout out to Logan with the $2 dono. Says Luka better win the MVP. He playing crazy right now, bro. I got the game right now going, Logan. He acting a fool out here right now, man.
I think he about to have it. He got his MVP tour. I think they still play everybody. He about to have his MVP tour. He about to try.
Oh, he about to have 40. Well, he hits free throws. What's the line?
He gonna hit him now. He gonna hit him. I don't even like Winston no more. When it's time for Luka to hit them free throws and all, I'll be like, go ahead, Luka, knock him down. He's not a perfect free throw shooter no more, but he's not like I don't think he's a bad free throw shooter no more. You just knock him down.
But yeah, also too, follow me. Appreciate you, Logan, with the donation, man. Follow me on my other channel. Cause we geek, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. Shout out to Big J, Cuz, and BA. We literally just had a show right before this show. That's why I got my Spider-Man shirt on. We talk about the Spider-Man trailer just dropped today. It's been the buzz. So we kind of want to give our takes and stuff on the trailer and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in Marvel and DC and Star Wars and Harry Potter and Godzilla and King Kong and whatever else out there, geek related, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got ish on me. go ahead and follow us over there on Cuz We Geek, man. We have shows every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning. Unless like something major dropped, like that Spider-Man trailer that dropped, we'll have a show for that particular thing that day or whatever. So y'all can join us for those conversations, man. We just get our geek on over there, man. Me and the fellas, me, Cuz, Big J, and BA. So like I said, follow us over on Cuz We Geek every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning. Kings, everything I'm forgetting, man.
Share, more share, guys. We appreciate everybody for the increasing numbers again. Also, follow myself, Queen, Travis, and BA on We Talk Combat. So we talk all things combat sports and sports entertainment. I like to call us the best, brightest, and blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. We do, recap shows every couple of days. We do a weekly review show on Sunday, 3 p.m. Color People time. And then also we do watch-alongs damn near every other day. Other than Sunday. So come on over there if you're into wrestling, WWE, TNA, AAA, and sometimes even AEW, even PLEs and all. We show them over there. So come on over there, be a part of the family, and help us out. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all back over here on Friday. We already got a special episode for y'all there.
Oh, and join us on Saturday too for Cuz We Geek, because we're going to be talking about the first 3 episodes. I'm going to I am going to watch them here for Saturday, but the first 3 episodes of Invincible season 4 just released, y'all. So. And shout out to BA and Cuz. They say it's probably some of the most fire content, man, that they released so far. So I can't wait to watch it. But so yeah, I watched that. You watched Invincible. Join us for those conversations. We have straight spoiler discussions after each episode. Because I know we got Invincible coming up. Invincible's out right now. Next week is Daredevil season 2, Born Again. And the week after that is The Boys final season. And the week after that, Darth Maul's show comes out for Star Wars. We're going to be talking about those 4 shows. We got a lot of content. Huh?
Why they killed Darth Maul to have to try to bring him back different ways? That's one of those characters I think they wish they didn't.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah, what's the boy name? George Lucas. He said he kind of messed up on that. He wished he didn't do that because he didn't really expect that him to be that popular of a character, man. But yeah. Oh, my bad. Luke got 40 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. I always be like 1 off on the door.
I told you I don't, bro. He was gonna knock the free throws down, bro. That's Luka. Luka might go down in history. That's gonna be a stat for him as the almost triple doubles. He's gonna have the most of those as well, like being off by 1 or whatever. That's crazy. That's why I'm like, it's crazy. Sometimes he stat pads. I feel like, but sometimes I'm like, I feel like he's doing on purpose. He be like,
hey, you said sometimes he stat pad. It's like, damn, bitch,
like, you know what? Just let him have him. Nah, I ain't gonna triple double today on him. It was nice. That's how I felt like maybe they weren't talking that much. Like they were like, all right, they apologize. I ain't get a triple double today. I'm okay.
Like he could have had that 50-point triple double. I'm like, please get them.
He was like, nah, that's
triple double. Luka, come on.
Was that against Joker?
Said, nah, I'm good.
That one against Joker was it? It was Minnesota, wasn't it? Was that Joker? Which one was it? I think it was Minnesota because Minnesota put him out. I told you he on the MVP tour right now. Remember last year Minnesota put him out. I think that was against Minnesota.
No, it was not with Minnesota. It was
it was Denver.
Damn, give me a second, bro. That's killing me now. I saw that. I watched that game.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was one of them too. I thought.
Was it Denver? It might have been Denver.
It was against Joker. That's crazy. The Lakers can beat the Joker all the time. I told you that too when it came over to that with the Lakers fans. I told them
you only lost 1 game against them.
You said which one?
Matter of fact, you only lost 1 game against Denver since getting Luka.
Yeah, that's why I've been telling them that. I've been telling them Luka can play Joker. That's crazy. I think Luka got a winning record against Joker now because they were tied before, and then Denver had won that 1 game against the Lakers, and then the Lakers have won all the other ones since then. So I think now Luka has a better record against Joker than Joker has against Luka. Now that's crazy.
Where's the dang season? Where's the stats? Career. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's career. Game log. Here we go. He had it against Chicago. That's right. It was Chicago.
Yeah, it was against your boy.
Bazilis started telling. Monty
Bazilis.
Right, started talking that noise. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was, bro. I couldn't remember. I'm like, nah, it wasn't Minnesota, nothing.
Because he even talked about it after the game. He was like, yeah, I talked about it. I talked trash.
Yeah, he said that too. He said, yeah, I was talking to him. And he was like, man, what'd you say to him? I don't know.
He's like, I shouldn't. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Logan.
Yeah, man.
He that dude when he get his head together. He's still a little childish, and I think that's habits of what happened. Like I say, you can see stuff over time. I told y'all a bunch of times that people kept giving him credit for being like, or kept saying he's so young, and I'm like, how are you gonna be a professional for so long, but then get the conversation of being so young? Yeah, you feel me? Like, well, you should be ahead. you shouldn't be young. And I think that's just part of his character. He's just a big kid at times and all that stuff, the emotional kid. And that's not, I told you, his leadership, I don't think he's there yet. Maybe like Braun as far as with that situation. But as far as skill and what he can do, there's no one like him in the league. Logan, we know that. And he said Luka might get 85 against the Heat to one-up Bam, no cap. I still think if anybody break the record, if anybody break what record, it's still going to be Luka. I still feel like it would be Luka.
That's going to be crazy. Somebody get 100 points. That's going to be crazy, bro. But yeah, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. Rocking with your boys for another episode. Join us here on Friday for another episode. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join us here for these NBA conversations. And also, too, if y'all can just hit them likes for us tonight, that'd be much appreciated. And listen, we'll be back here on Friday, y'all. Same cap time, same crown channel.
No
cap and crown. I ain't got nothing crazy to say today, King.
SGA is better than Michael Jordan.
What'd you just say? Come on, man.
I'm
just
not saying it again. I'm not gonna say it again.
Watch your language. We got kids watching the show.